Welcome back, bakers. Welcome to the fancy cakery. Welcome to my kitchen. This week, I am doing my Plan B video. I had a video lined up to do today that was simpler, shorter, a little more fun, kind of different. I was looking forward to it, but Amazon was supposed to have my package here 2 days ago. I have to do my Plan B video, which is 3 steps, way longer, and my mood of the day is lazy. I feel lazy. I'm ready for Christmas. I got my red lipstick on. I got my shirt on. My house is half decorated. I feel cold. I want to sit up on the couch. I want to just go under my covers. Like my daughter said, just don't do it. Just don't do the video. And I don't have to. I cannot do it. But I have goals and I have dreams. And I plan to do a video today. So today I'm going to do a video. But I'm not happy that I have to change my video. And I'm not happy that I have to do this video. And I was so excited when I planned this video because this video is a little different and my frosting is a little different. And I'm so excited for my frosting, especially for all my viewers in the Bahamas. You're going to love my frosting. Because when I get to it, you'll know why you're going to love my frosting. And I was so excited, but I'm just so, I feel blah. I just really want to curl up on the couch. Honestly, that's really what I want to do. But no, I have to make this video and I have 3 steps, so we got to get going because I got things to do. Please click the subscribe button. I got 14 more people to go. No, I can't go. I got 16 more people to go to reach my goal for the end of this year. I know you can do it. It's free. Click. When I get 1 million viewers, you can unsubscribe. You ain't ever got to see me no more. But come on, help my channel. Just click the subscribe button. The little pink frosting down there below. It's on one side, one of these sides. And subscribe. And let's get this video on so I can sit on my couch and curl up under my covers because it's cold. So the first thing we're going to do is we're making gingerbread cookies. Yes, we got to make gingerbread cookies because I didn't think making a cupcake will be complicated enough. No, I got to go ahead and put a cookie on top of it. A gingerbread cookie on top of it. Oh my goodness. Okay. So we're going to start with melted butter. This is 7 ounces of melted butter. Oh yes, and did I tell you I got a recipe that calls for ounces. Everything in ounces. Every single thing in ounces. Wow. Yay for me having to convert. 5 ounces of brown sugar. And we're going to mix. Okay, actually, she did tell me to use the whisk attachment for this part here. We are going to switch it. Yes, I'm still recording. Just edit it out. Right. And molasses, a cup of molasses. Oh, I love molasses. I love the smell of molasses. I love the taste of molasses. I love molasses. So I made some gingerbread spice, and obviously it has ginger in it, but it has 5 ingredients, and another little surprising ingredient is a little bit of black pepper. And I didn't write down how much of this to put, so I'm gonna say I want it gingerbready. 4 teaspoons. That's what I'm putting. I'm going with it. Mix that in. And y'all gonna think I'm nuts. This is like 4 times the amount of gingerbread dough I need. And the reason why I didn't split it in half or just do a quarter is so stupid. The recipe calls for 1 egg. And I was just, how do I separate an egg? Like, do I mix it up and then just half it? It was annoying me so much. I was just like, the mood I'm in today, I was like, forget it. I'm just doing the whole recipe. So I'm just gonna freeze the recipe. Because they say you have to freeze it anyway before you can put it in the oven, so I think that's perfect. So I'm putting in an egg. And I'm gonna put on the paddle attachment. I'm gonna scrape down. Now we're gonna add the flour that has baking powder and baking soda in it. I'm gonna give you all these recipes in the description box, so don't freak out. I'm gonna write everything down right now. Alrighty, so it's all combined. Actually, that one didn't take that long. This looks good. Looks like how it looked when I watched the video of the person that showed me the recipe. And I'm gonna split this. I'm 100% sure that is all I'm gonna need. So the rest of this is somebody's getting gingerbread cookies for Christmas. We're gonna put it in the fridge. It originally said to freeze overnight. But guess what, people? We ain't got time, so we're doing this today. So we're putting it in the fridge. We are making our gingerbread cupcakes, and I just want to show you something that's gonna happen if you try this recipe, and I don't want you to be alarmed. So we've got our butter sugar eggs all nice and creamed, and now we're gonna add our molasses. We're gonna add in our milk. So it's all curdly and it's separated and it just don't look right. But it'll come together when we add the flour. And just like I said, it was a curdly disaster. It looked gross. But see, it's nice. It came together. So don't freak out. I don't want my gingerbread man too thick. So I'm sure there's a set thickness you're supposed to do it. And I'm sure I should be telling you all, do it 1/8 thickness. And I'm sure you know how to measure 1/8 thickness, just like I do. Yeah, we don't know. I don't know. So I'm just gonna eyeball it. This side looks a little bigger. Alright. So now probably done this on a plastic. But I'll put it on the plastic. So now they said to chill it for 5 minutes before cutting it up. So we're gonna chill it in the freezer. So we're just gonna cut. And it's pretty firm. And then put on our, oh, they're so cute. And obviously I can get a lot of these. And you can go ahead and do all your cutting first. And then take them off. Making cakes on the islands was such a challenge. First, butter, heat don't go together. Buying powdered sugar out of the store and being able to turn that into something that you can use to make a frosting was just you had to be almost like the powdered sugar whisperer to get those hard, lumpy rocks of powdered sugar to turn into a soft icing sugar that you can use. I'm talking you sifting 5, 10 times. Sifting. Wouldn't it be nice if you could make a frosting without powdered sugar? Well, let's do that. Let's see what we got. So, in my fridge, I keep a can of sweetened condensed milk. And you can use this in place of powdered sugar. It just has to be cold. I know, mind-blowing. Okay, if you already knew this, then just ignore it. But for the rest of you, mind-blowing. Just take your, now you know you got this on the islands. You know you use this every day. This has multiple purposes. Well, now it's frosting. You ready? Let's do it. I have whipped my butter. It's nice and fluffy. And now, oh, you know you want to pour this in your hand and just lick it. If you never grew up on sweet cream, you just don't know. This, oh, sweet cream and coffee. The best thing ever. So this goes in. And after you whip it for a while, you see how it changes into nice buttery buttercream. Taste it. It's so fluffy. And as promised, we are making all our recipes this December, a December to remember, or not, because they all have some kind of spirits in them. And you can leave this like this if you want it to be alcohol free, but I'm gonna add a little Kahlua, just to see, just for fun. So thank you for coming into my kitchen. That gingerbread cookie and the gingerbread cupcake, oh my goodness, those spices, it is delectable. That's a different word for me. We got some more things coming this December, so stay tuned. So I want to show you where I went to go get my conversions, which it really made it so simple. I didn't have to go all over the place. I'm glad I found it. Please excuse the picture that my... Who did this, Maya? Did you do this? that my daughter thought that she would just ignore it. Okay, so I went, oh, can't show you my pin. Oh, put the button. All right, so it's Gemma's Bigger Bolder Baking Conversion Jar. And what I like about this is it like had flour, sugar, cocoa, the butter, the icing sugar, the brown sugar, and then the liquids. All nice. It had the cups, the grams, and the ounces. And I really thought this was super helpful. So, Bigger Bolder Baking, Gemma's. That's where I went.